Hi fellas, it's a quick follow up on from the Gozdawa American Brown Ale kit I did a few weeks ago. If you've not watched this video and you are interested, there's a video about 3 or 4 previous. Look at that. Calendar off my head with it finished, I think it's started was 1.047 and it finished down at 1.018, which is a bit perturbed about. Quite a high finishing gravity. I used the US-05 yeast, so there shouldn't have really been a problem with the yeast. There was a constant temperature. So the only thing I can think is fermentables in the actual kits itself. So I've kegged some of it. I've got kegged 18 litres there, and I've also did 10 bottles, so I'm going to give it a pour. Bit of a head to head. I mean, it's a bit unfair on the bottle actually, because it's actually only it's 6 days in the bottle. I mean the keg is superb. It's forced carb, ready in 2 hours. So let's give it a pour on this one first. I'm going to use same style glass so we get a bit of a picture. So pour this one. We're at about between 7 and 8 psi. So I'll try and get a bit of head on there. Leave it at that there. Great looking beer. Can see through it, more like a red hue, more like a bitter colour as opposed to a stout as a brown ale. So I'm not expecting too much on that one. As I said, this is a bit unfair this because it's not been bottled long, but we're going to pour it anyway. Bit of a, I'm going to try and pour this quite aggressively because, as I say, it's very young in the bottle. So you can try and get some head on there. No, there's not much at all in there. Colour's like it's saying, but head's not there. Obviously need a little bit longer, so we'll give this. There's some carbonation in there, but not enough to. Smells like it's saying, which you would say would do. I was going to actually dry hop this with something like an American hop, maybe a Columbus, but I didn't get around to it. So right, what did it come out at? It's 3.8%, which is quite sessionable for a, a kit. It's all right. It's wasn't too fussed about that. So right, on the bottle, a bit unfair, but so. Really refreshing that. Flat obviously, but bit of a tartness on the front, to be honest. It's to the hops. I did do a hop tea, as you saw in the video. Yeah, not too bad. And from the, in fact, looking at them now, I don't know why, but the keg looks like it's slightly darker. You may not be able to pick up on the camera, but it does look a better beer anyway. But say unfair to the bottle conditions, not really long enough. Caramel on the front straight away. The hop bitterness there. I'm not sure what would have been original. I did do the hop tea, as I said, and it's just give it a little bit more bite in there. So 3.8%, less than a week in the keg, crystal clear. Yeah, result. I think these kits was, I think it was €8 something, which I think was to work up £6.13, something like that. So yeah, I got Gozdawa kit anytime soon. Just try and get one. And I've got a couple more here. I've got the Gozdawa Milky Stout. That's that one. Got quite a few darker beers. Possibly leave them till next winter. An Imperial Stout, that's actually 18 litres. And what I've got here, 18 litres again. It's a Baltic Porter. And what I'm going to do, one of these, I'm not sure, maybe the Baltic, I'm going to add 500 grams of coffee. I'm going to make a coffee porter, something like that. Put in the fermenter 4 or 5 days after this for fermentation. So that's it for that. So them Gozdawa kits, I mean you can tell they're a kit, they just, some of these kits have a massive twang. This is ever so slight, not massive at all, but get them Gozdawa kits, especially at that price, give it a go. And cheers, thanks for watching, I'll catch you later.